So today I am back out on my hunt for places that were featured in the film Crazy Rich Asians. So today I'm at Ann Siang Hill. So Ann Siang Hill is where there's lots of bars and lots of restaurants and things, and it's really fun. But it is featured in the film as the place where Eleanor, so that was the would-be mother-in-law, is walking down the road to go in to play Mahjong. So as we know, the building where she played Mahjong is the building in Malaysia, so not on this road, but the road where it's meant to be on in Hollywoodland is this road. So I'm gonna have a little wander down and have a little look around, maybe go in for a drink somewhere and see what's about on Ann Siang Hill. I am across the road from what would be one of the top 5 rooftop bars in Singapore. They say it's worth the 3 flights of stairs, so I might give that a go. But where I'm standing outside now is actually, it's a bar I think, but it also has like a cinema screening room. So they're putting on films for Halloween, so it seems like a really fun idea to go see a scary film at Halloween with a few drinks and not have it be in the cinema. It's something a bit different. It's kind of a night out meets a night at the cinema. So that could be a good idea to try sometime. Sounds like fun. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to keep going up the road, see what else there is, but I might come back and try that bar, which is called Oxwell & Co, which I have heard of. So it has, the word has got around that it's pretty good, and they have a big sign saying it, so as they would. I'm not sure what that place across the road was. It's called the Dry Goods Guild, and it looks like an old building. It doesn't look like a building that's still open, but it must be because it's in a really high profile area and it's got locks on the doors. It's, you know, it must be a building, but I just don't know what it does. The Dry Goods Guild. Who knows? It might actually be a restaurant. It might open up later on and that is just the name of it. Could be. So there was also another place I seen there which had frozen vodka of all different flavours, so like salted caramel and all these random flavours of frozen vodka. I do not know how they've done that, because we tried setting jelly shots of vodka at university and that didn't even work, so I don't know how you freeze the stuff, but they must have figured something out. They're pretty smart. Who knows? So I'm actually a bit early because a lot of the restaurants and things haven't opened yet, but there is a place behind me called the Coconut Club, and it's bright blue and you can see the sign up there. The Coconut Club in like 4 different languages, and there are about 3 couples waiting to get in when it opens, so that's a good sign. It must be a good place to go, so that might be a good place to try. Just not sure what time it opens. Probably soon though. That is the inside of a bar called White Label, and it looks really cool. They've got vinyl everywhere and quiet at the minute because it's still only 6 o'clock, but they do coffee and cocktails. $9 cocktails actually, which in Singapore is pretty good, but I think that's just for happy hour. So yeah, it's a good deal though. The building behind me is called Caffe B, and it is Italian-Japanese restaurant, which sounds right up my husband's street, but it is it's really cool. It's got like the art on the walls similar to the art we've seen in Malaysia, which was just that kind of sculptures explaining like history of the area and everyday life. And there's like there's a guy who had left his wife back in China and he's jumping out the window shouting, "My wife from China's here," and just different things. It's really cute. It's good to see, and it's good to kind of bring awareness of how things were back in the day and how it all started up, because it's explaining how like people would have to read to the locals letters from their family back home in China because a lot of them were illiterate and they couldn't. So yeah, it's a good place to see. To try a drink in the rooftop bar in Oxen Company, and I'm up here on the 3rd floor. It's gorgeous and it's a Hendrix bar, so it couldn't be more perfect. So I'm having a Hendrix iced tea, which is amazing. So it's Hendrix with tea infused with vanilla and lemon and tonic. So it sounds really good, so I'm really excited to try it. So I have it here and it's like the cutest little thing. It's in like a little teacup thing, a most unusual gin. It's a good cup of tea. So yeah, that should be nice to try. Really good. It's like really vanilla-y. It doesn't really taste like tea. It tastes like vanilla gin and tonic, but it's really good. And it's got like a little lemon in it as well. It's really good. I can recommend this too. And I have the place to myself at the minute, so if you go at like just after 6 o'clock on a Thursday night, it's happy hour and the place is empty. The bar across the road's pretty busy though, but this one has like a really nice little garden with lots of plants, and it's got a green phone box, which kind of reminds me of Ireland, even though it's not actually an Irish phone box, but it looks similar. Definitely one of the nicest gin and tonics I've ever had in my life. It was absolutely delicious. So yeah, I might try and recreate that sometime when I go home for my friends, because they would love that. So yeah, it was really gorgeous. It was $14 altogether because of happy hour, but if it wasn't happy hour it would have been $22, so it'd be a pretty pricey gin and tonic, but it's delicious, worth trying anyway. And it's nice to see the bar. It is a really pretty bar up there. So I've just been reading more signs about Ann Siang and Club Street. What's it called? Club Street. And it used to actually be a nutmeg and clove plantation. So that's what it started out as, and it got the name as Ann Siang Street was because Ann Siang was one of the owners who took it over. So originally this area was an area where lots of wealthy people would live, and a lot of them actually would have interest groups here, so they'd meet up for kind of their own little clubs and they'd live in the area, and a lot of them went on to start really big businesses in Asia. So a few of them actually started some of the biggest banks that are in Asia now. So yeah, that's interesting to know. So it's a high-flying area by the sounds of things. So this was really fun. It's lovely to see. It's a really nice area for coming out for dinner or drinks. It's perfect for that. It's a lot quieter than Clark Quay, which is pretty close by as well, and it's close to Chinatown, so there's loads of options for food and things. So yeah, I would definitely come back again. So tomorrow I'm going to be out again trying to find other sites from Film Crazy Rich Asians. And today I think that is me done. I've had such a lovely time here. It was beautiful to see, and now I'm going to go home. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.